everyone, my name is Natalia Gómez Plata. You can call me Lia. I am from Puerto Gaitan, Meta. I am 16 years old.
Let's go to an introduction about the history of a school.
The Jorge Gaitan Education and Institution in the city of Puerto Gaitan in the departamento Meta is official anything mixed nature which offers studies at the preschool level, primary basication, secondary basication, technical and academic and media. In the morning session,
Afternoon, and it offers formal education for students and school. The school, which kin under of departamento under 4, number 022 of November 2290 system exists.
it was Puritan Operation under the direction of Luis Alberto Blanco, in which 17 students enrolled in the 6th grade in the year 1974. In that year, the institution did not have its and other allocated spaces for the educational establishments and attached.
In the years of White 7, 927 and the Sorry 5 and the Watts 2000, 9 and 11 the school with NARS operation.
The school officially began to function in the facility of the San Jose Obrero Paris in the years 1977. Owing the charged Sister Nelly Reyes Arciniegas as rector in the began with 6th grade with 14 students enrolled.
In the year of 1988, agosto 7 across issue the proposing of rector which wants the policy for the period on 3 years.
In that same year, the basic secondary school and the school is April and it is from the on that goals and section Spain educational service to vocational award in 1984. The dynamic of the institution operation with basic secondary education are maintained and Mr. Legia Vargas Herrera assumed the position and secretary of the school. He has held this position to date. In April of the year 1986, we came of the new facility with an official plan consist of 16 classrooms. Uses were previously made for the construction of natural science laboratories and the administrative unit. In 1999, the opening of the 11th grade was authorized, deviant first promotion of academic high school grading with 12 from it. In the year 2000, Traducer number 238 of February 2018, the school made with the Camilo Torres and Luis Alberto Perez schools, taking the name of the nationalist Jorge Gaitan Educational Institution. The first municipal education forum is held, where special and proposed for the technical modality. A result of the which the tourism especially is selected by both. In the 2002, the first promotion of technical high school graduating in tourist and race Christian graduating. From this moment on, instrument in the physical world in this crisis as computer room, sanitary unit, enclosure, beautification, hospitality on a great areas. In 2007, the process official improvement continued with the construction of the administrative part. Is Biology Laboratory in the increment with the National University Municipal Majority Office Metal Petroleum. In the year 2011, the facility of the Luis Carlos Galán Sarmiento campus were expanded with the 10th classroom in administration, sports center, and school restaurant. The educational community made an emotional farewell to Augusto Cepeda Costa, rector of the institution for a period of the 30 years, during which time he led significant transformation for the educational community. The core director Carlos Alberto Lozada assumed by under director of institution in the month of July until December of the same year. In 2012, Mr. Roberto Elias Gaviria assumed director of the institution in the month of January. In the years 2016, three resolutions 321 of the year 2013, the Luis Carlos Galán Educational Institution. We created 11 the preschool and basic primary Luis Antonio Perez in charge. In the middle of the year 2017, Jorge Roberto Elias Gaviria left director and Marcela Terranova Romero, which is the current rector. Thank you, over. The rectorate in Puerto Gaitan in September 1982 as a commentary teacher for the students who were enrolled in grade 10. And when she graduated, she began to teach the subject official physics and mathematics, specifically trigonometry and analytical geometry. Again, the subject of natural sciences in the secondary school and other vocational areas such as fishery and agriculture, among others. They began to work to come to their record and they terminated the sixth to move with the fourth grade of the basic secondary school. In 1989, and managed to open the third grades and from the other direction and hand to chemistry the science from 6 to 9.
The first class of high school graduated in 1990 and worked with the upper grade 10 and 11th chemistry and its and night natural physics.
In 2009, he was assigned grade 7, 8, and 9, and in 10 and 11 he was with another teacher. But in 2010, chemistry and it evolved and there two courses of 10, 11, and 3 2015, when he began as assistant director at Puerto Guadalupe Institution after having compared.
En el tercer rector of departamento, he sits with the student still 2017 with transition rector to en Jorge Eliezer Gaitan School.
Continuation, we will show the part of an institution. This is the entrance to the school. On the right, we can find the asset ground, the second floor. Here we have the cafeteria, and next to you one do the to indoor football and basketball.
In front and strides with hand at the master unit which is worker it is locker the rectory coordination and secretary.
Beyond the administrative unity, we find the storing room, front the snack, and the one side the barroom. In the front of the barroom, we can find the garden and the new room that are now used. These are the asset stairs to the second floor. Beyond the second floor is the stationery.
Next, do the fritz with fiel with the hand the other feet and the ins the rock here we fried the 11 a 6 second feet and the left side of the soccer feet in the root school else sand.
The one side of the figure in your football field the weekend find the multiple classroom and the on the left side in the biotechnology laboratory and finally lifting the model area.